Author Terri Lyons embraces childhood conversations she heard with the old folks and her mother in her new novel entitled, Let Me Tell You What Mama Said. Terri heard the journey her great-grandparents made from Virginia to Gwinnett, Pennsylvania. Her mother, Hazel, was brought up by her grandmother, Luella, who was a slave as a child. Her mother remembered the hardship of the Depression.
You mean to tell me you didn't have a television when you were little? And you went to that dirty little shack to pee?
Child, sit down. It was a long time before we had a radio. We made our soap. That dirty little shack was all anybody had. It was called an outhouse. When Grandmom and I had to do laundry, we had to get water from the well and heat it with an open fire, even in the summer. Boiled those clothes clean and had them blazing white on the line. I had to fold them and take them back to the white folks.
Were they as mean as people say?
Some were, some weren't. There's good and bad in everything. You know, after all that work, Grandma was paid a quarter. Then it went up to 50 cents. As a teenager in the 70s, Terri still enjoyed to hear stories about her mom and dad. Her dad was fresh from Jim Crow South. They both struggled young, alone, not hip to Philly city ways. Your father and I had to rent rooms at first. We could see right over the Eastern State Penitentiary. We did day work, which means sometimes we didn't always have the rent. We were just getting up on our feet a little, but America was rumbling. I saw that picture of EMMETT in Jet magazine. Terri is currently working on a series of sequels where her parents later became one of the top bands in Philadelphia in the 60s through the 80s. Read how it all started. Buy your copy of Let Me Tell You What Mama Said today. Now available online via the author's website, www.nightowl5869.net and Amazon.com.